One NBA player clowned a reporter so hard, he became a meme for life. Another got a reporter fired in front of hundreds of people. These are the times NBA players humiliated reporters. And nothing compares to when LeBron humiliated a reporter so bad, it ruined their career. I think we all remember that embarrassing moment where J.R. Smith literally dribbled out the clock when his team wasn't even up and cost the Cavs Game 1 of the finals. But one thing you might not know is LeBron was the one who had to deal with all the media backlash. And when it came time for the post-game interviews, he wasn't in the mood for any stupid questions.
LeBron, Mark SCHWARTZ, ESPN. From listening to everybody's reaction to the play at the end with JR getting the rebound, there's still confusion about whether JR thought the game was tied or whether he thought you guys were ahead. From where you stood on the court and from talking to him after the play, what's your version?
What do you mean, what's my version?
Well, did he think that the game was tied, or did he think that you guys had it salted away?
How do I know that?
Or did you discuss it at all with him at the end of the play?
No. They asked me if I talked to JR about it. I said no already. That's my view. So I don't know what JR was thinking. I don't know the question you're trying to ask.
Look at LeBron's face. Do you see how pissed off this man is? The last thing this reporter should do is ask more questions, right? Well, let's see what he does.
I was just trying to see if you knew exactly what his state of mind was. Did he think that you guys had it won, or did he think he was trying to make a play? Not sure.
What do you mean I'm not sure? No, I don't know his state of mind.
Did you know if he knew the score?
Thank you. Yeah, you know you messed up when you make a man with a purse and suit shorts that pissed off. Like, this interview got over 2 million views. So after this happened, the public started to hate Mark SCHWARTZ. I mean, there are literally entire videos dedicated to him asking stupid questions. Ridiculous. Okay, so we all just saw how LeBron is after a finals loss. He was, not a happy camper. But Mark should have known better, because back in 2017, the same thing happened. LeBron was in the NBA Finals, he lost, a reporter had some stupid questions, and how do you think LeBron reacted?
LeBron, you just feel this is a case where you guys should defend home court at this point?
Well, I mean, are you a smart guy?
I think so.
You think so, right? So if we don't defend home court, what happens?
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying.
I'm asking you.
Well, yeah, then you guys are looking at getting swept.
All right. So that answers your question.
Man, y'all really need to stop asking LeBron stupid-ass questions, especially after finals losses. But LeBron is an aggressive guy, so you'd expect him to humiliate some reporters. Now, Chris Paul, on the other hand, he's one of the nicest guys in the NBA, so he wouldn't humiliate a reporter, right? Well, one time, he humiliated a reporter so bad, it went viral. This happened in the 2017 playoffs, during the Clippers vs. Jazz series. LA had just lost Game 5, 96-92. So coming into the post-game interview, of course, Chris was frustrated. His Clippers were now down 3-2 in the series. One more loss, and they're done for the season. And that's when a reporter asked a dumb question at the wrong time.
Chris, will the Clippers be back here Sunday playing a Game 7?
What?
Your feeling about, your level of confidence that you'll be back here again.
What you think? I'm on the team. What you want me to say? Nah, it's over. I mean, that's what you want to hear? Yes. Come on, man. You've been doing this long enough. Seriously, right?
You can expand upon that.
No, I don't know. Everybody in here laughing for a reason.
You know, I don't know what answer that reporter was expecting, but I don't think this dude expected to get put on blast like that. Poor guy had the whole room laughing at him. Embarrassing. but not as embarrassed as you'll be if you don't drop a like and subscribe to the channel. Yeah, that's right, we'll get Chris Paul to clown you. I know you can't risk that, so what are you doing? But anyways, this reporter wasn't subscribed, so he got what he deserved. But at least Chris Paul didn't get him fired, because Draymond Green, well, he did just that. The Warriors had just come off a legendary season, going 73-9. They were cruising through the first round of the 2016 playoffs. They just come off a Game 4 win, beating the Rockets 121-94. And I mean, the Warriors were looking unstoppable. Didn't really matter what team they faced. They steamrolled them. But this was a really difficult time for the Rockets. See, Houston was dealing with severe flooding, and this was devastating for the city. Thousands lost their homes, and many people died. But one shameless reporter saw this as an opportunity to get a headline.
Draymond, here's an interesting question. So last year you visited us. Game 3, there's no flood, you win. Game 4, there was flood, you lose. And this year you visit us. Game 3, there's a flood, you win. Game 4, there's no flood, Game 3, there's flood, you lose. Game 4, there's...
Alright, man. If you can't even get the question out of your mouth, don't even ask it.
No flood, you win.
Brother,
so
you asked me about the flood in practice the other day, and I said I pray for the city of Houston because you don't want to see anyone go through that. I feel like you keep trying to get at like us hitting threes or something, and you're trying to get a controversial statement out of me. But you're not, because I feel sorry for the people of Houston. People are losing their homes, losing their cars, losing their lives, losing loved ones, and you're trying to get a controversial statement out of me about the threes we're hitting. I know what you're getting at, but you're not getting that out of me. It sucks. If I was from Houston, I'd do anything I can to help the city out. And I'm sure some of those guys are going to do what they can to help the city out. And you saw a donation the other night. It sucks. Stop trying to do that. That's not cool, man. You keep asking me the same question about this flood. These people are losing their lives, bruh. Losing their homes. Don't ask me that no more, because it ain't cool. And you're not getting the statement you want out of me. That's not cool, man. Stop doing that.
This reporter really tried that? Disgusting. I'm just glad Draymond told him off. And the only headline that came out of this situation is that the reporter got fired, literally an hour after the interview. But at least this reporter didn't become the biggest meme in the world. That's what happened back in 2013. Russell Westbrook was on the Thunder, and they had just suffered a devastating loss to the Jazz. Westbrook only scored 22 points and had 7 turnovers. This was one of his worst games, and he was pissed at himself. Westbrook headed to the locker room where the media was waiting, and well, a reporter asked a question that went down in history.
Russ, did you guys lose this game or did the Jazz win this one?
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man? Bro, I'm out, man. That nigga's tripping.
Did they win or did they lose? Did you not check the score? Whatever, man, never mind. I see why Westbrook snapped. I mean, not only did this reporter get humiliated in front of everyone in that room, this clip went mega viral, and it became one of the biggest memes in NBA history. But this was just the beginning. Back in 2016, Westbrook and Kevin Durant had beef, and the Cavs ended up facing the Warriors on Christmas Day in a thriller. The game came down to the last few seconds, and Kyrie drove to the hoop, spun, and hit the game-winning shot. So, what does this have to do with Westbrook? Well, right after it happened, a video went viral of Westbrook practicing, and as he hit a shot and ran away, just listen to what he says.
That's all. Ooh,
Yeah, it sounded like Westbrook yelled, "Thank you, Kyrie," making fun of the fact that Kyrie just hit a game-winning shot against KD. Now, of course, this went viral instantly, so a reporter had to ask Westbrook about it, but it did not go as planned.
Kyrie, do you want to comment on that at all?
What?
There's a video.
What do I look like, man?
Okay.
For real, man.
I didn't know if you wanted to clear anything up.
Why would I ever say that?
I didn't know if you wanted to clear anything up. I didn't know what you were saying.
What video?
There's a video that the Thunder Twitter account tweeted out.
What video?
It's a video of you putting up a shot pregame. Ran off and yelled
I would
something.
never say no other man's name like that, for one. Thank you, Kyrie. What do I look like, bro? I was talking to my trainer's daughter. His daughter's name is JAIME. Thank you, JAIME. I'm tired of it. I ain't even about to keep going on there. I'm about to keep my spirit up because I'm not about to even involve myself in no dumb stuff like that. But next question, man.
Man, people gotta stop asking this man stupid questions. Someone's finna get slapped. Now what's crazy is, this wasn't even the angriest that Westbrook got at a reporter. Back in 2018, after a game between the Warriors and the Thunder, a very controversial play happened. With 2.5 minutes left in the third quarter, Westbrook drove in for a layup, and after the shot, he fell on Nick Young, and Zaza Pachulia seemingly fell on Russ purposely, almost like he was trying to injure him. See, if you don't know, Westbrook and Zaza have had beef for years, and in 4K quality, you can see this fall on top of Westbrook was clearly intentional. So when Westbrook was asked a stupid question about it, he snapped.
Russell, what happened with that play when Zaza fell on your leg?
What you mean what happened? What you think what happened?
I don't know, I couldn't see.
Don't lie. You couldn't see it. You saw the instant replay 4 times. What happened?
You fell on your leg.
Thank you. Don't ask me a dumb question you know the answer to.
You think it was intentional?
Did you see it? What it look like? What it look like? Did anybody touch him? Yes or no?
I didn't see the replay yet.
Oh, you didn't see it? But why you asking about something you didn't see?
I just saw
well,
the play
then,
live.
well, then, if you didn't see it, don't ask me a question. Don't ask me dumb questions, man. Obviously, it was intentional. So don't ask me, was it intentional? Nobody touched me, fell over my leg, tried to hurt me, you know. But hey, that's how I go.
Do you think that's something the NBA needs to look into?
Hey, man, they'll see it and look at it. You know what I'm saying? They'll see it.
You've had a couple run-ins with Zaza. Do you think he's a dirty player?
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Seriously, what you say?
No.
Oh.
No, not you.
Oh, okay.
Look, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to see what happened. Unless Zaza's out here tripping on ghosts, I'm gonna say this was on purpose. Now, I get it. Sometimes reporters can't help but ask a stupid question. But what happens when an NBA player says something stupid? I mean, one player literally said dinosaurs are still on Earth, but they're just hiding. Another player said humans used to be 100 feet tall. Like, what? Huh, you wanna hear more about that? Well, click on this video right here. These are the dumbest things NBA players have ever said. And trust me, you wanna see all the dumb stuff Kyrie said. It's not just one thing. So what are you still doing here? This video is over. Click it.